Hey everybody, it's Kelly Hans here with another video. Sorry I haven't been on, but I decided to take a little break, a mid-break to be honest. And mid-break. And figure out as to how I'm gonna do this challenge. Cause I keep starting a challenge. I keep failing a challenge. And now I'm gonna start over again. My 75-day challenge. And I need to call him. Anyway, because I'm thinking about getting new internet. So they just sent me like a little ad thing. I said, the sooner I get this, the sooner it'll be. So, pretty much we're going to talk about just some random stuff. Then after that, tonight will be Evening Chronicles, because I haven't done Evening Chronicles for so long. So tonight is Evening Chronicles. The movie will pop up towards the end of what we're going to talk about tonight. But anyway, breaking news on the weekend, sad news on the weekend. Mariah Carey, both a mother and sister passed away on the same day. I can't imagine one, but having two at the same time, I'd just be broken. Bless her heart. Really bless her heart, because that's a lot to go through. Prayers to her and her family. It's just a tragedy, because I've been through that. Just a tragedy. Anyway, the Acolyte has been canceled after one whole season because everybody and their cousin's brother has been making fun of it. I am shocked that it even got canceled after one season, because the writing was so bad for one thing. But what kind of got me was Leslie Hetland. She's the assistant to Harvey Weinstein. I'm not sure how to process that. I'm not sure. But anyway, so a few people, well, let me put it like this. Disney Star Wars is trash, period. But also for the past couple of months, there have been a lot of gaslighting and a lot of unnecessary comments, for one thing, towards Star Wars fans. For one thing, I don't know, it was Kathleen Kennedy. Let's do both. Well, Kathleen Kennedy and Leslie Hetland They have been up in a storm talking about how mainly talking about how Star Wars fans is trash and how they shouldn't really turn. How Star Wars fans is trash and how Star Wars isn't really come on for them. Star Wars is the Force is female, and I knew I should have waited. How the Force is female now, and it's not for men anymore. Okay, so like I said beforehand, if you're going to do that, the Force is female. You have to have some good writers. Well, first of all, you're going to change it from, I guess to try to change it to a feminist type of thing. I don't know. But with Star Wars they're doing now, or what they're trying to do now, is that they're trying to make it more female empowered, I guess. So, for one thing, number one, you have the Acolyte's horrible. I haven't watched the series, but I have watched reviews over it. And some of these reviews are from Star Wars fans. So, if you love something or passionate about something, and you know about, for example, Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings I love it. I've read the books, but I watched the movies. I tried to read the books, but even as a kid, we used to have the books, and I think it was in middle school, they had the books. I never read them. I haven't shown no interest in them, but I have watched the movies. I love the movies. I haven't seen The Hobbit, and I haven't seen, because I've seen just the first three, which is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship with the Ring, The Two Towers, and then The Return of the King. Those are the three I saw. But the books I haven't read. That's like, well, they did it with the Rings of Power, didn't they? So that's like saying, but the difference between Lord of the Rings, as far as I know, I haven't heard them say anything horrible about Lord of the Rings fans. Mainly it's the Star Wars fans. I don't know what George Lucas said to Kathleen Kennedy, but she has been on this tyrant, literally trying to I guess on this tyrant, I guess, trying to be more I think she's trying to destroy George Lucas's legacy. I think she's trying to create her own thing in Star Wars, which is good. But I don't get it. I literally don't get it. So apparently, okay, let's go back to Acolyte. The first episode, people were making fun of it. Why? I don't know. What really caught me was that Leslie Headland said that it's going to be a mix between Frozen and Kill Bill. Now, I've seen both Kill Bills. Haven't seen Frozen, but I heard of Frozen. Okay, so I think I said this in the last video. If you're going to make a Kill Bill, the least you could do is make sure that the dialogue is good. Okay, like for example, if I was a writer in this, which we're going to talk about that because I was listening to a podcast and I was just done when I heard about some of that stuff. Okay, so apparently, if I was writing this story, I would have changed the whole bar scene around completely. One of the things I would do is, okay, so first of all, you want like Kill Bill, which it wasn't like Kill Bill because you would have to show something as far as what the Jedi did, because the entire point of the Acolyte is to make the Jedi bad. Okay, so you really gonna have to show what the Jedi did. So you have this chick walk into a bar with, I'm gonna call her Master Trinity because I don't know what her name is. Master Trinity comes in the was sitting. No, she's not in there. She's sitting in the room, and basically she gives the Kill Bill line, which was from Beatrix, when she meets on Ren, when she says, "We have unfinished business." Now, this is the part where you show a backstory, okay? Because you already showed enough backstories. Like one episode was just shouldn't even been made in the first place. But that's kind of how I would made it. I would show, hey, I got unfinished business. Then you switch over to the backstory, which is whatever it is. Basically, the fight scene was okay, but then she killed her with the knife, if you call it a knife, and she passes away on the floor. It's okay. The second episode, I don't remember. The third episode, I think that was when the Space Witches came back. I don't remember. I think the Space Witches came back. Yeah, Space Witches came back. And that's the part I really don't understand as to why the witches are back. Like, what do they do? Are they like spawns? Are they like, who are they? Like, I know they're witches, but what do they do? So this witch coven, who is also lesbian, which that's not, like, their sexuality doesn't matter, but that shouldn't really evolve around their story. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really shouldn't be the whole entire story. What is interesting about these coven? Like, are they, what do they do? So, I'm still continuing watching it. And I'm even more confused because they made the two kids from the Force, which I don't understand. And I don't understand how they works. And apparently Anakin Skywalker burned the Death Star. It's like, this is literally like, this entire series is like a high school, like you turn in at a high school TV show. So Soul, Master Trinity, the other guy, and some other person decides to go to this coven of witches to get the twins. One of them wants to be a Jedi. Their mom is a complete narcissist, literally, because she wants her daughter to join the space witches, which isn't going to happen because she don't want to do that. Instead, she wants to be a Jedi. The other daughter wants to be a witch. Okay, so this is where it gets dumb, because apparently stone catches fire, or they douse the stone with gasoline, I don't know. But the entire building or house they had went poof. And because basically, this is the thing. May set the entire building on fire. Okay? She's a psychopath. Literally. And I think it was the third episode. Either third episode, fourth episode, one of them episodes, where we caught her off tearing wings off a freaking butterfly. So I'm like, okay, this child is just, I don't know if OSHA tried to tell the mom what's going on, or even her partner what was going on, but I guess not, because this, and then later on, May blames the Jedi, which is dumb, because I'm quite sure the Jedi didn't tell her to set her entire house on fire. Anyway, we meet Smilo Ren. I don't know his real name, but I know the actress name is Manny Jacinto. So, again, if I was writing this, I would need to change his costume. Because the costume we had on, all the costume on there is trash. But the costume, I would have to change. Because again, it's like Kill Bill. So, I thought of this theory. Dang it. And I thought of it for a long, long time. So, it's kind of gross. But it's kind of like what it sounds like. So, she said she wants to mix it between Kill Bill. I'm not sure how far in Kill Bill, because she didn't really explain it. I don't know if it's the female protagonist. But I think of it like Bill. Smilo Ren is Bill. This is me reaching for the stars in the galaxies right now, but hear me out. Okay, so okay, so anyway, sorry, I was looking at my text messages. It's my cousin's birthday. Anyway. What was that? Oh yeah, the costume. So, from as far as I can tell, Mosquito is short. Not short. I think he's like 5'10", or 5'10", 5'11", I think. Could be. My thing is, at the end of the day, OSHA and Mosquito get together. I'm thinking, no, OSHA and Smilo Ren get together. OSHA is on the other side. So, terribly on the other side. And then, another thing is this. So, you remember in Kill Bill, it was Bill and Beatrix. They broke up. Then Ellie and Bill got together. That's how I got a picture. OSHA, Small Rand, and May. It's like Smaller Rand and May got together. They broke up because we don't even know their relationship, to be honest. That's the thing. But then after that, they go to after that, OSHA and Smaller Rand were together. They broke up. I see that in quotations. And then OSHA and then Smaller Rand get together. Which makes no sense, but back to the costume design. I would have to make the costume look menacingly. If you're going to make a Sith Lord, for goodness sake, or even an apprentice to a Sith Lord, at least have his costume look awesome. So I literally thought about this because I was looking at the costume designs for Blade, what they were going to use for Deadpool versus Wolverine. And some of those designs were just amazing. So I thought to myself, if I was a costume design, first of all, this is the thing. You have 180 million, not thousands, $1 million. I don't know where that money went. It didn't go to the costumes. It didn't go into the acting or whatever that thing is called. I would have made better costumes, or I would have took my chunk of the money to make good costumes. How I would make Smaller Rand's costume. Okay, so first of all, because it don't cost that much to make his jacket thing, whatever you call it, longer. But I would make it kind of like, because first of all, his helmet looks like a 12-year-old just mashed it together and said, "This is cool." I would make first of all, I will make the cape longer. Not too long where it's dragging, but long enough where it covers his ankles. Okay? After that, I would his suit on the inside needs to be tighter. So I was looking at him shirtless earlier, and I'm thinking to myself, okay. And I'm thinking to myself, it needs to be tighter. Like, what I would probably do is I would do a black tank top and the pants. We're gonna do slim pants with boots. I thought about doing chainmail, but that'd be a little too heavy. His helmet will look different than what I would have made. His helmet would be like, you know those knights back then? Except instead of, I don't know what you call the knight. It's the medieval time knight helmets. Except in the middle, I have it red in the middle where we're going. Yeah, like a red cross in the middle, and they'll be glowing. The black gloves, obviously. What else? His lightsaber would have been better than what it was. But again, it's just a lightsaber. And basically with Kill Bill, because again, I'm not sure how she wants to do that. Catch my drift. Bill was charming. But before we get to Bill, let's go back to the Kill Bill. So Kill Bill, all the female antagonists were strong, confident women. And there were there was 4. Here we just have none. So, and also another thing is realistic. Like even with Beatrix, she got beat up a few times. She got beat up by Gogo and Oren. She got cut, but she got shot because she tried to sneak in, and he was like, no. Bill, she tried to sneak up on him, which that didn't work. And yeah, none of that worked. It's realistic. And here, it's like a Mary Sue. Character. So, and they rip off so many people. I mean, they rip off a lot of people. As far as like I can kind of see if they felt inspired by it, but then again, you have to have good writers, and allegedly the people who did have good writers, you do more. Allegedly, and I kind of feel bad for those writers because they could probably do better than whatever Leslie Headland wrote. I mean, if Leslie Headland was a director, that's fine. But they should have went with better writers. It's trash. It's trash. No one cares, obviously. And the fact that some of y'all, and I use that term loosely, are trying to get this renewed for a second season. At first I was against it, but then again I'm just like, at this point it's like a train waiting to crash. You just do it. Because, or maybe it's probably one of them things also where the second season will be better than the first season. If they actually hire writers for the second season, they'll be okay. But they're not going to hire writers. Disney's not going to hire no writers. We don't understand why. $180 million is down the drain. So I don't know. I just don't know. It's annoying. It's literally annoying because it's just like, but I'm glad it's canceled. If it comes back, hire better writers. If not, then I'm not losing no sleep over it. So, let's see. Girl, I spent almost 30 minutes talking about the Acolyte. Anyway, Acolyte's canceled. Too bad. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what to say. So, hold on. Okay, back. So, last video, which was like 5 days ago, the Superintendent Ron Walters is in hot fire again, or trying to distract himself again. So apparently there was a high schooler who had the American flag. Ron Walters is over here saying that he wants to pin an investigation on the Edmond schools, which was where it was, because of what they did was unpatriotic. Not knowing that's not the reason why they told him he couldn't have the flag. The reason why he couldn't have the flag was because it's the size of a dang bed sheet. And if he's driving and he ironically gets caught, then number one, in a tree, okay, the flag is gone. Another thing is this: if the flag flies off and flies on someone's car and the person starts swerving, then naturally they're going to fall over. It has nothing to do with being unpatriotic. So he is trying to basically save face because people want him gone. The Republicans want him gone. The Democrats want him gone. They just want him gone, period. You have done nothing to contribute to schools. You're over spending more money than the Acolyte. Why? We most definitely don't know. But I'm still trying to figure out why using taxpayer dollars for a PR manager, sir. And I'm just like, you don't really need a PR manager. Just talk on camera like you normally do. So, the big speed superintendent, I forgot his name. He's a veteran. He's in the Marines. Forgot his name already. He is planning to sue Walters because essentially and basically what he did was defamation. He called allegedly him a liar and a clown. And I think I even said then that basically Ron Walters acts like a brat, literally. And not really, but almost some, or if not, I think half of the people we have here when they attend schools, even when I went to school, they either served in the military or a police officer or stuff like that. You know, you have that here. So when you go up to a teachers union and you talk about how they're a terror group because they won't bend to what you want to do, because this is just me, the man, something is going on. I don't know what it is. Something's going on with that man. That's all I'm going to say. But as far as the impeachment process, I'm not sure if it started yet. I haven't heard it yet. But I'll keep you updated and posted because I don't know what's wrong with that man. But anyway. What else do we got? Young cut this short. So, movie of the night for the night is Mother May I. It's from Tubi because I've been on Tubi kick for I don't know how long, and we're gonna do Mother May I. Then after that, we're gonna do Father May I. Because I heard both of them are just like woo, and I said I'm gonna watch out. I'm here for it. So look up for tonight. Mother May I. It's probably gonna be separate from Even Chronicles. I'll probably end up doing it like that. But yeah, that's gonna be movie of the night. What else is there? Haven't been doing any more videos. I already did Interview with the Vampire season 2. Oh yeah, season 3 of Interview with the Vampire. Week was a stat. I am most definitely watching it because Sam Reed's gonna be in it, and this is his chance to be acting because he can act. I mean, he got really, really good. So I'm happy. I'm here for it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I know. Anyway, that is all I got. I will see y'all tonight for Even the Chronicles. You guys be safe. Please be careful. We'll talk more tonight, but be careful. Please be safe. I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.